now they in-house studio guys. Going back to their worldly events, basically. That's what happened when you be prideful. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 12. And we beseech you, brother, to know them which labor among you and are over you in the Lord and admonish you, and to esteem them very highly in love and for their work's sake, and be at peace among yourselves. Right, that's why I ain't got nothing to say about nobody. Do the work. Shut up, do the work. See that? Hear thou cross. That's it. All this extra. I'm trying to be the next hip-hop Israel, the biggest man on the block and woman on the block. Cause you sisters, y'all involved in that too. And a lot of you Akims, y'all have them sisters. I mean, y'all do what y'all want to do in y'all camps. Just prophesy. Keep it tight. See, cause right now everything is fun. See, motherfuckers got a smile on their faces, laughing. But when the race riots and martial law kick off, all this smiling gonna come to nothing. And that's why the scripture says, see that little bit of pleasure is dead while she's living. They walk around this motherfucker chill. You know, it's the perfect, it stayed summer weather here fucking year round almost. I can see why y'all under illusion that it's chilling. Romans 10 and 1. Get that Romans on y'all ass. See, we out here to teach. This Romans 10 and 1. Brother, in my heart desire and pray to Yahweh for Israel is that we might be saved. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge. Exactly. See that? Y'all trying to go hard in Israel, and y'all teaching fucking blasphemy against the scriptures now. Talking about you can't eat turkey. Or the Lord did turn water into wine, one body. Man, y'all tripping. See, y'all trying to do too much, Israel. See, it was once upon a time to do a little something. See, now you remind me of the who? The black one. Now hell got to be all the way down to the motherfucking end she got on there. They done, man. These people are done. And say, for they being ignorant of God's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of God. For Yahweh is the end of the law of righteousness to everyone that believeth. For Moses described the righteousness which is of the law, that the man who does these things shall live by them. I really think that's all I hear. That's all I know. I think that's That's why ain't no such thing as saving the masses. I'm not out here to save the masses of Israel. We out here to sift for the elect. And we ain't even doing that. Y'all should start doing that. Because a lot of y'all want to know, like, well, why you ain't in the hood? Nigga, one body got them niggas. I ain't going no fucking hood. Fuck the hood. This is the hood. Everywhere in America is the hood. Why you think you got the internet? Isaiah 6 and 5. Then said I, woe is me, for I am undone, because I am a man of unclean lips, and I dwell in the midst of people of unclean lips. For my eyes have seen the King, the Lord of hosts, and this Isaiah dwelling among his people like I today. And why you think I always ask, how do the man upstairs look? And how do the Father look? Because we see them right through the scriptures. This is how you see the Father and the Son. And I'm around people of unclean lips because y'all say his name. Y'all say his name is Jesus. Jesus. Like, yeah, all right. It said, then flew one of the cherubims upon me, having a live coal in his hand, which he had taken with the tongs from off the altar. And he laid it upon my mouth and said, lo, this has touched thy lips, and thou iniquities is taken away, and thou sin is covered. See that? So you have to learn these scriptures. See, it ain't 10 commandments, it's 613. Remember, Jesus es negro, not el blanco. El blanco, el diablo. See, y'all, he's showing it. Trump. They showing it. It's gonna get worse and worse. We the Israelites. See that? This administration is showing their horn. That's why the Father laughed, because it's coming true. Everything we saying is coming true. Shit, fuck the devil. He's showing us he goddamn devil in the goddamn way. Fuck these white people. Matter of fact, St. John 10 and 10. The thief cometh not, and how did he get a mirror? He stole it. Who stole it? Edomite, the white man. The thief cometh not, but to steal and to kill and to destroy. And am I that they might have life and that they might have it more abundant. That's why we gotta go. Oh my bad. They say, I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd gives his life for the sheep, and that was Yahweh Shah. King of kings, Lord of lords, Lord of peace, Lord of the Sabaoth too. Remember that? These Edomites, man, they the devil, man. And that's all they came here to do. That's how they got America. From the northern kingdom. That's why the Father laughed, because ain't no more defending these Edomites. They can't defend themselves now for all the atrocities they have done. So we're going to keep banging on that kingdom and bring it out little by little. Let that go. He said, Isaiah 6 and 7, and he laid it upon my mouth and said, Lo, this has touched thou lips, and thou iniquities is taken away, and thou sin purged. Right? These scriptures. You gotta learn these scriptures. Why you think I can come out here and tell a white man he's a devil to his face? And he going in a hardcore bondage slavery. See that? Because that ain't me that's saying that. That's Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. Let me show you. See, that ain't me. That's the words of the scripture. This Revelation 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. So how was Fort Worth founded right behind me? Slavery. There was a slave plantation. Slave quarters. Right on this side, all over here, where the train depot is at. Let me show it to y'all. See that? Ain't shit changed, man. Shit's still right here. I'm pretty sure a lot of them buildings got the slave quarters on this side of them. If you go over there, that's where the train, the buses, why you keep seeing these buses and everybody go past. That's where they had the slaves quarters at. And we already know just up the street is Ku Klux Klan headquarters, Captain Center, which I'm surprised they don't know about that. Yeah, so you Edomites, you Caucasian white cave dwellers, y'all got to remember how y'all got America. And y'all got here in particular with the Louisiana Purchase, right? When did the Louisiana Purchase? When they bought Texas, when they called the Louisiana Purchase? I think it was called the Louisiana Purchase. But yeah, these white folks, they got an answer for slavery. So Revelation 13 and 9, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. See that? And she'll supposed to dress like that being an Israelite. And that's why I wouldn't go. And he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. And who are the saints? The Israelites. Who are the Israelites? The blacks, Latins, and Native Americans. And if you don't know you're an Israelite, or you don't know your ethnicity according to the Bible, and it's 2019, you should be ashamed of yourself. Matter of fact, throw your smartphone on the floor and crush it. If you can't tell me your nationality according to the Bible. Because then what you got a smartphone for? If you don't know who you are. That's the most. But you can tell me how much them Jordans cost. Can't tell me who you are though. Most simplest question in the universe. See that? But yeah, Esau got to pay for that. He got here Louisiana Purchase, so he took us in the slave. He got to do it. That's it. Let me get another. But see, some of y'all be like, you know what I'm saying? It's some good. No, everybody knows. put the blacks, Latins, and Native Americans in slavery. Like behind me, this was a slave plantation before they bought it. And this was the slave quarters over here. And then they got down here on Main Street, like by the that new construction that they have going on waterfront, right next to it, that's where the Ku Klux Klan headquarters was at. I was just over there a week ago. Now seeing that this area, because I'm from Wisconsin, I've been here, but seeing this area is known for that, we know they was hanging us, you know, on the trees. You think it's fair to say that if God said that it was okay for us to return to do that to them? No? Okay. So what if I showed you the Bible actually says that?
Oh, I believe.
Okay. But you still kind of like, but if he come and go to do it, no, when, ain't no if. When he come to do it, because he look exactly like you. Man, walk it on. Yeah. Christ, split image of him. He just 3 times darker. That's it. Darker than me. But anyway, when he come and go to do that, he gonna give us the power to do it. But he gonna actually have to put a spirit on us to actually have us do it. Because I'm gonna show you just one thing that he gonna have us do. And I couldn't even do this, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna read it to you though. That's how I know he gonna have to put a spirit on us. Which I got another scripture to show you that. I'm just gonna show you this one thing he gonna have us do. Because we gonna run the world. See, these are the people who don't know if you know about the Israelites. Yeah. Right, okay, that's what I'm out here talking about. I'm gonna show you one thing he gonna have us do when he get here. I said, at first when I heard, I was like, ooh, that's kind of, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of, but then I got a book, and I was kind of like, wait a minute, I ain't know they did. See, I got the book to prove like what they did to us, and I said, oh, and then I got to see the picture, because white folks so proud, you know they actually had scribes there and painters. Like if they was smoking our kids here, feeding our kids the alligators and so forth, when they was hanging our women up and cutting their stomach out and ripping the babies out and shit, and they said we don't want to use no more bullets because we gotta go to the frontier, western frontier. Just stomp these little motherfuckers. Yeah. I said, oh, okay, I can see. Okay, here it is right here. Let me show you. This Psalms 137 and 7. It says, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom, because white folks go to the Bible, they Edomites. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem. Now, Jerusalem is talking about these people, right? Yeah. Jerusalem, you said, race it even to the foundation thereof. Now, that's talking about in Jerusalem. They the one came in under Titus and Pompey and Vespasian. And they got something in France, it's called the Mark of Titus. And on there, they showed them stealing our shit. When they came in our temple, they took all our wealth. Why do you think you out here gotta look for a job? You don't supposed to look for no goddamn job. How we the kings of the world when we looking for jobs? I don't get that. Coming to America. Now you see why they make the movie? Yeah. And they finna make a remake. But here it is, let me finish, bro. This hot out. Psalms 137 and 7. He said, race it, even to the foundation thereof. Now that's the history of what they did to us, right? O daughter of Babylon. That's talking about, that was the mother. And when they did it to us, this is the daughter of Babylon. And look what they did to us. The same thing. We know, we see it. Look there on our back. Right. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Right? Y'all did this shit to us. We was chilling in Africa, nigga. Y'all came got us. And we wasn't cold running around looking stupid. Happy shall he be that taketh and dashes thou little ones against the stones.
Yeah, they talking about it right there.
So I said, I see it.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, man. It's just.
It's deep, man.
Yeah. You know, and you know, I can go to Ezekiel 35 and 5.
I believe.
That he tell us that I'm gonna put a spirit on you and you're gonna do it according to my anger and according to my fear. Because remember, he the ancient of days. Yeah. Everybody that died, all the slaves as they was being thrown off that boat and didn't even make it over here, and them sharks was following the boat. The angels took a picture of every, but they recorded every soul that went up there. And you know every soul that went up there according to the book, it tells you what they saying to them. Yeah. I get it. It tell you that they up there complaining. Yeah. So all right, bro. Exactly. So I'm out here to just manifest the spirit world in the physical realm. that America will pay for the atrocities of what happened to the blacks, Latins, and Native Americans, and what y'all doing today to us. The unemployment, the drugs, the police force, which them the petty rollers, slave plantation, they used to watch us back then. Today they call the police, they call the sheriffs, they call the DEA, the ATF, the FBI, the Alphabet Boys. Now y'all got a group called ICE. And you know, I was thinking about ICE, right? Because the Mexicans, they Israelites too that y'all doing that too. And this they land. You know what ICE really mean? That they so cold, they don't care about deporting and breaking up families and kids and killing kids in detention centers and letting them get raped. And that's happening at the hands of a white establishment, and all you white people are responsible for Trump, who y'all voted for. The blood is on y'all hands. So get ready for y'all was shot Samuel. See that? So you don't have to share that with us, brother, real quick. Let's go back into the lesson. You know how I get excited. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. Slavery coming back in a big way, man. Big way. Wow, man. Sad track, spearhead, sad track a little bit. You gotta tell these Edomites, man. This, you never know who's going to get this. Yeah, because, you know, because a lot of y'all have to be born again. And what do that born again mean? You have to learn your nationality according to the Bible. That's being born again. Because if I ask y'all don't know y'all nationality according to the Bible. Y'all know y'all nationality to what Columbus told y'all. Well, y'all don't even know him. His name was Christopher Columbus, who's a fake Jew.